Well, at least one of us are here today. This is Don Getling with the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. And yes, so for over 2 years, Gino and I have had the pleasure of helping guide you to personal and financial wellness. That's our goal. Not just to do loans at Cherry Creek Mortgage, it's to guide you to personal and financial wellness. And we do that by bringing on great experts that are the best in their field. We don't mess around. We pay a lot of attention to who's really helping our community, because we live in this community. I've been in this community myself since 1976, since I was a young child, and we love this community, and therefore we bring people that give value back to the community. And I love the guest that we have on today, because this man is dedicated to everything he does. He's dedicated to his family, he's dedicated to his job, he's dedicated to your community, and we're fortunate to have Mr. Elgin Walker of the Elgin and Pilar
Walker team.
All right, I want to make sure I didn't step on that, because she's a pretty lady. So
well, thank you very much. Yeah, she just couldn't be here today. She's actually out showing some property. So
see, I like the team thing, because that's why I have Gino and Don Zinovich and Shannon and all our great team over there, and Stephanie, Dilda, and Sue, because they take care of business when we're not there.
Absolutely.
We have an amazing team, and it's great to have a partner that you obviously love.
Yeah.
Working with you.
Absolutely.
And you guys are absolutely killing it.
Thank
you guys are doing a phenomenal job. And the reason I brought Elgin on is not for self-promotion. This guy doesn't do that. He gives information. And if you go to, Elgin's been in this business as long as I have. So we both started when we were 12, right, Elgin?
I think I was 11.
11, yeah, because you do look younger than me. You're going to find by that laugh that why I brought Elgin, he's a real guy. He's a real professional, 25 years experience, and he cares. He cares about you. He cares about his job, and he is helping so many people right now, and I'm very pleased to have you on the show.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to speak here.
Well, and we're bringing it on so we can help you reach out and help more people. Because are there 12, 1,500 real estate agents out here? Yes. Now, are they all doing an incredible job of giving sound, professional, careful, well-informed advice? No. Sorry,
Right.
It's just a fact.
Right.
Just like in my industry. Are there lenders out there? Are there institutional lenders that don't even have to have a license? Yes. Mm-hmm. Are they giving sound advice? Not always.
No, that's very, very, very true.
And you know the importance of that.
Absolutely.
So what we wanted to do is have Elgin share some of the aspects of how they're helping out so many people. And he's going to also share with me, we're going to talk about what's going on in the real estate industry, his opinions on the real estate industry, and how he can help you. He can help you with so many areas that you need to, and from a very calm and secure and a person that cares. And that's what I love about having you on the show today.
Thanks, Don. Thank you very much.
Okay, and just so you know, you're like, whoa, who's Elgin? Elgin Walker. Why have I heard that name? Well, he's one of the guns at Keller Williams VIP Properties, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you and your wife are just killing it.
Right.
Just absolutely doing a great job. And he's actually also one of the trainers and mentors for a reason. He's been one of the office trainers, and also 2002, you're the Chamber of Commerce Business Person of the Year.
Absolutely. The northeast side of the valley, the San Fernando Valley, was a really nice honor to achieve that one.
That was very cool.
Yeah.
See, giving back.
Absolutely.
I like that. So, Elgin, before we go in our first break, I have the CoreLogic report here, and I have you chime in with me about this craziness in the market.
Man, it's always shifting.
There's a good way to put it. Shifting.
Shifting. You notice I enunciated that properly.
Right. And if you just tuned into the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS, and we're here with Elgin Walker of Keller Williams VIP Properties of the Elgin and Pilar Walker team.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about the CoreLogic report. I just got the updated one. And it was really nice. Gino and I were 6 months ahead of everybody. On the show, we threw it out there 6 months ahead. Peter can attest to this, that we were at the bottom of the market in Santa Cruz Valley. We were 6 months ahead of even Warren Buffett.
Wow.
That's right.
That's great company.
Yeah, so we weren't jumping on the bandwagon. Like
the bandwagon jumped on you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I like that. Come along for the ride. So, but the reason we were able to do that is we watch our numbers like you do, and I know you do. You're on top of your game and in the know, and we watch the numbers here. We watch them like a hawk. We also watch what's going on with interest rates on a daily basis. Like we were on the first part of our show, Elgin, we were talking about interest rates have gone up a full % in 3 weeks.
And, I have to give you a compliment because I did receive you and Gino's email yesterday discussing how the rates had gone up and kind of giving some agents a heads up on the direction that you're showing. I think that's fabulous that you reach out to everyone and try to provide that type of information.
Oh, good. So you like the chart that I did? It kind of explain what was going on?
Yes.
It showed the sliding scale going down?
I can't even read, but I could see the slide.
There you go. Tried to put it in black and white. Actually, we had a color graph for you. and like we said in the earlier part of the show, is numbers don't lie.
Right.
And the numbers for the housing market, we've been talking about how it's been rebounding, and big time. We're talking year over year, April of 2012 to April 2013, home prices have gone up 12.1%.
Yes, it's phenomenal.
I mean, that's double digit.
Yes.
Wasn't it just a few years ago we were talking about how much trouble we were in?
Absolutely. Yeah, just seems like just yesterday.
Right.
Matter of fact, maybe it was.
I know. And there are some people that you're still helping out.
Yes.
And we'll talk a little bit about that because there are some people that are still underwater.
Yes.
They don't know what to do. And we have a calming voice and a very informed voice in the house today that's going to talk about that because there are options for you. Everything's great. We don't have anybody in trouble, but there are still some of you out there that still need some advice or need to take action.
Yes, that's a better way of putting it.
Yeah, because we talked about that. Taking action and purchasing their first home.
Yes.
Purchasing their larger home.
Absolutely.
We were talking, Elgin, I don't know if you heard in the first segment, how somebody that waited on a $500,000 sale price from just 3 weeks ago to today because rates have gone up, their payment went up over $200 a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
$200, and they lost $32,000 in purchasing power.
Just from procrastination.
I hate it when that happens. So how much harder, and we got 2 minutes left, we'll touch on this, how much harder is it for you to find someone at home when they just lost $30,000 in their purchasing power?
It's really tough. Obviously, you can still do it and you want to do the best you can for the consumer. And it's difficult because a lot of times outside of forums like you and Gino have right now, the media can sometimes be behind on all of the data. So as you're trying to be in front of the data and speak to homeowners, sometimes they tend to question that. Then it happens, and they lose $32,000 as you mentioned, and then now it's like, okay, what do we got to do right now?
Right.
Then they're in panic mode.
Well, we're gonna go deeper on that, so do not go away. Elgin Walker with the Elgin Pilar Walker team in just a few minutes.